Okay, guys, Tosin Olale here. I've got a lot of questions recently about gold in Nigeria. Why your initiative? Why do you do this? Why are you so passionate about gold in Nigeria? Do you still believe that Nigeria can be golden? I've got a lot of people, a lot of critics recently. People ask me, what is it about gold in Nigeria? Haven't you given up about Nigeria? And I tell them that I have this strong belief that this country, Nigeria, is going to be golden. When I mean golden, I believe that Nigeria can rise from downfall to where we belong. At one point in time, Nigeria was called the giant of Africa. Well, we don't do it in the past in golden Nigeria, but we believe we look to the mirror of the past to look at what actually made Nigeria golden then and see how we can, bring out lessons from there and see how we can use those lessons to, to motivate the conscience of our readers, uh, our fans to see the fact that Nigeria can be golden. And the reason why I run this project is because I believe in a better Nigeria. I had my uncle, I call him Uncle Two-Face Idibia, um, about his, proposed protest in Nigeria and the fact that he wasn't able to achieve his plan. I will say Idibia is a gold in Nigeria. I will say he's done, tremendously well in terms of music in Nigeria, and he has gone beyond music, and he has used his platform to see how he can impact young youths, I mean young Nigerians, and see how they can, rise to the occasion. Because right now, the change that we clamor for in Nigeria, I believe change is both personal and collective. It's a collective rescue mission. Nigerians should see change from their own domain. They shouldn't look to the mirror of politics for change. We should begin to embrace change in every aspect of our lives. Personally, the churches should facilitate change as well. The educational sectors should embrace change. Change should be unilateral. It should be across board. It shouldn't be what we sit for and wait. I mean, it's funny how we wait for change and don't do anything to change ourselves. You can't keep waiting for change without doing anything. So we believe in golden Nigeria that the first change that any man can, any country can have is an intellectual shift, an intellectual change, and that is why we are coming up with a very wonderful project that is branded on goldennigeria.com. If you visit the website, we have creative, and well researched and crafted articles and stories that are well written about golden Nigerians, and we try to amplify and exemplify them with our work to tell Nigerians the fact that we have, if we can have people that are golden in Nigeria in the time past, we can have it also right now, and also we can use that to relate to our unborn generation and the need that they can also be golden. Also, our project is media based, and that is why we know um, the fact that in Nigeria we have it difficult to reach out to people, but the media is a very good platform to reach out with people without attacks and whatsoever the case may be. So this is why we're using the media as the medium to get our message out, and the message is we are presenting Nigeria's multifaceted stories. And what are we doing? We are branding the image of Nigeria. We are presenting the true image of Nigeria because we believe that Nigeria has a big, we have big resources. We all know that, and we have the ability to become one of the most sought after nation, one of the biggest nation in the world. And the only way we can achieve that is not through saying it like I'm doing right now, but actually doing it. And how do we do it? We need a mental shift. We need an intellectual change, and that is what Golden Nigeria is all about. It's all about changing, prodding, motivating the conscience of young Nigerians to see the bright side about Nigeria. We can't give up on Nigeria. I haven't given up. You can't give up on Nigeria. We have to keep doing what we are doing, and that is why Gold in Nigeria stand tall among other media outfit. And we preach change. We preach um, success. We preach golden traits, which are integrity, patriotism, and excellence, and that is what we stand for. And so I just wanted to share with you guys that this is what we do, this is why we do it, and this is what Gold in Nigeria is all about. Thank you very much. Peace.